Innovation and technology are two areas that students today need to excel in to snag top-paying jobs. To help local students get a better understanding of engineering and robotics, Stafford Technical Center is opening its STEM facility at night and on Saturdays to kids interested in robotics. The 6-week program teaches students how to build, program, and navigate a robot. The program ends with a competition among clubs from around New England.
This group is a collection of kids from around Rutland County. Anyone, including homeschoolers from around the area, are invited to come down, and we spend 6 weeks designing, building, competing, and programming a robot that we take to competitions all over the northeast of the country.
Later this year, 46 teams from across New England will gather to compete, trying to outwit and outprogram competing teams.
At the competition, every year we have a different game. So this year's game, we have to stack several large totes in piles. And once we do that, we'd have to drag them onto a plateau and try to keep them from falling over. So this year we'll have 6 robots on the field at one time, competing with each other, trying to get the most points. Every year is different. We've had games that were like soccer in the past and basketball, things like that. So every year is different. We never know what we're going to get. We have 6 weeks left to put together a robot that can stack crates without tipping them over.
Mill River senior Brett Johnson says the Robotics Club and competition is already helping him mold his future.
Oh, this has already helped me. This has made, I had just been accepted into New Hampshire Technical Institute's Robotics and Automation Engineering program, and that will most likely be where I'm going for college and for a 2-year associate's degree. I'm planning on going there and making a, probably going to try to get an internship somewhere where I can get a foot in the door and maybe go on from there.
The best part about the club is its flexibility. Students can come and go anytime between 4 and 9, 5 days a week, and 10 to 3 on Saturdays.
I get to put my hands on everything. If I want to one day do some programming, I can sit down with our programmer and be like, here, let me try. Or sit down with the design crew and say, hey, I had a good idea, let's try to incorporate this. Or sit down with these guys and be like, hey, this isn't working for what we need to do. Let's try a different way to get it done. And so it's just being able to go from place to place and have something different to do every day.
For Stafford Technical Center, the exposure the Robotics Club gives it is the best way to advertise what its STEM Academy has to offer.
They're non-affiliated, so they serve all the high schools in Rutland County. And we thought, wouldn't it be great to bring them here to work out of? That way, as a tech center, we really should be a tech hub. And as a regional tech center, it brings more traffic through. So it's a win-win. For local community groups that come in, we can open up some of our more advanced labs and facilities for them to use. And then for us, anytime we can bring more traffic through and show people what the new tech center is. It's not the same tech center of your mother and father's generation.
Lead mentor of the team, Dan Roswell, says the Robotics Club is important for a number of reasons.
I think we need to realize we can't compete with countries like China and India when it comes to just sheer raw manufacturing power. So we need to out-innovate and be more creative and come up with automation and be able to produce products and services in a way that's much more automated than these countries. So I think students need to realize that in a few years the economy is really going to change, and to be able to compete in a global economy you have to be able to produce more quickly, more reliably, better quality products than what we can right now.